Yeah, so this is my my bedroom slash studio slash creative spot. Yeah.
Where the magic happens?
Yes, sir.
This is Isaac Sandoval. And that magic he's talking about? Well, I think I'll let Isaac show you.
So this is my struggle, it's my pain, it's my life, it's my emotion that caused me to go insane. It's my day, it's my story, so don't ask me why I changed. When I say mine, I mean ours, cause we are the same. Different race, different class, fuck that. It's one place, one world, one earth, same God we all blame. Ain't one individual, I'm talking for us. I ain't talking about change, I'm just talking about trust. What's up?
Isaac, who's a senior in high school, is an aspiring artist. But don't let the age fool you. He's been doing this a long time. Thousands of people have seen his videos, heard his music, and his fan base just keeps on growing every day. We sat down with Isaac to discuss the hows, the whys, and just what makes Isaac Sandoval tick. Alright, so how'd you get started? Why'd you think you want to make music?
As far as music, when I was maybe like 3 or 4, my older brother started like introducing me to like classic albums like the Eminem, Dr. Dre, like Marshall Mathers LP.
Yeah.
You know, Chronic 2001, and then which pretty much attracted me to more like of the lyrical side of music. And yeah, ever since then it's just been growing my love for music.
When'd you put out your first, song or something like that?
I released my first song age 13, I think it was New Year's of 2011. And then what followed that was a series of released songs, which eventually led to my first mixtape, which was like a legit physical copy that I sold out of my backpack at school and whatnot. Yeah. It's actually my personal album that I dropped back in 2013 and 2012, and I was 13 years old.
13?
Yeah, 13, and pretty much this is
Can I see
full
it?
physical copy.
Wow.
Got the back cover, full track list and whatnot. Yeah, I was doing this at age 13, so if anything, that just signifies the experience and whatnot.
So, talk about your music. What's like the process and how do you do everything?
As far as my music, I like to keep pretty much like, it sounds cliche, but to keep it real as far as like lyrical content and whatnot. And if I'm not really living it in the moment, then I won't talk about it at all. And pretty much the process, any time of the day, go into my notepad and my phone, just if I have a beat, play that, and then just write. Usually a song takes around like an hour to fully write, like maybe like a 4-minute song. And then the recording process, that's pretty much the easiest part. And then we gotta mix it, which I do myself, mixing, editing, adding little tweaks to the vocals to make it mesh well with the beat. And yeah, that's the process of making like a song.
Why your bitch up on my line? Why she on your dick and then she came to hop on mine? Probably cause you been a hater, just a sucker in disguise, and she realize it. It's why she wanna be with Isaac, and they asking me what you gonna do when Tara becomes better.
What you doing over there?
If he becomes better,
It's just like volume levels and like making sure everything's on point as far as volume levels.
Most of y'all that I promise. It's money hungry, I'm starving, I got the monies. I gotta eat, I've been running, I'm hustling for these hundreds. Trying to get these stacks, I'm trying to get money.
Who's the average listener of Isaac Sandoval?
The average listener, well, besides friends, because my friends are pretty supportive, I would say just as far as demographics, I would go the ages 12 to 22 minorities, if we're talking demographics, just because that's who I personally connect to, and that's who I make music for.
But what type of person is that?
What type of person? Someone who has who doesn't really have a grasp on their emotions, because I'm a freaking emotional train wreck. Like, and the only reason I've been able to stay sane for so long is because of the music. Because, like I said earlier, it's a therapy. But like, cause like going through life, like there's been a lot of things that happen. Like I used to live in Tracy, which is the 209 by Stockton and whatnot. And then my mom was diagnosed with cancer in 2002, and fought it until 2009. So throughout that whole process, like it was a whole bunch of near-death experiences for her. Wow. And obviously I was very young, so I had like a very light understanding of what was going on. But like it was just like stuff like that that pretty much motivated me to put it on paper for other people who are going through the same situation, because obviously I'm not the only one who had a mom that was dying of cancer or like terminally ill. And well, thanks to whatever higher power there is up there, she's alive now on remission and she's healthy and whatnot.
Wow.
But like stuff like that, like it's for people, because I've had a few people who came up to me who have had ill moms that connect to a certain line of a song and whatnot because I divulge into that topic, and that's just like hella special to me, to the point where someone hears my music and then connects it to their personal life. So this is a track I just finished. It's the intro for my upcoming project.
So many big dreams, so gone, head lost in the guillotine. And I'm here, but nobody else seeing me. I got a new chick, can't see what she seeing me. Maybe it's the ambition, maybe I'm about to make it and she got a premonition. Maybe it's the same.
What are your kind of goals? Like, what's your end game?
Goals as far as music, I mean, in the perfect world, I blow up, you know, sell a lot of copies of my music, you know, maybe sign a deal. But as of now, and as of how the music industry is going, it's getting harder and harder, especially with the internet age and like everyone's releasing music. So the best I can do right now, my theory, or what I go by, is when I'm like 40 years old, I don't want to think back and say, wow, I could have done this, I could have done that. So if I go all out now, I feel like as long as I try my hardest and I get to as far as I can go, then I've pretty much succeeded.
Yeah, it's 3 in the morning, you can say I'm zoning. So gone, you can say I'm caught in the moment. I don't really speak for these cats, they hopeless. Worry about me, better watch where your hoe is. Bruh, you don't know me. Yeah, homie, you don't know me. Yeah, lil' bruh, you don't know me. Keep saying that you know me, I hit you